My name is Matthew Valera of Notary Public Network. Today's topic is the deed of trust. There are many documents with a loan package, but one of the most important documents is the deed of trust, sometimes referred to as the deed, or really the title instrument of the particular property. This document is very boilerplate, but it is very, very crucial because this is the document that indicates who are the borrowers and who are the title holders of this particular property. As I mentioned, it is very boilerplate, but the first few pieces of the deed are going to be very, very specific to the person who's signing this transaction. Page number 1 will illustrate who the borrowers are. Their names will be clearly printed, and they'll also show the vesting of how they're listed on that particular property, whether they're a husband and wife, whether they have joint tenancy or tenants in common. The second page of the deed will also have very specific information, and this often notes the lender's terms of the loan. How much is the loan for? When is the maturity date of the loan? And the third page will also have specific information, and this will often list the particular property address that this deed is pertaining to. After the third page is really where this document becomes extremely boilerplate and standardized. You'll note in most deeds it starts with the words uniform covenants. These words are simply fancy words to indicate rules and regulations that the lender is setting forth that this borrower has to adhere to protect this property. If we look at this from the lender's point of view, the house is an asset, and it is the asset of the bank until the loan is paid off. What the lender really wants is they want that borrower to protect that asset. That's what's set forth in these covenants. Some of these covenants, for example, are very generic. Some of them are specific. But because this is a boilerplate type of a document, there are approximately 25 of these covenants. Now you have to understand, not all of these 25 will pertain to this borrower's transaction. Some of the clauses will start with the word if. For example, on the mortgage insurance clause. It states that if mortgage insurance is a requirement, then the lender will go ahead and make the borrower adhere to that. These documents must be signed, and it must be notarized in all cases. The notarization is often on the very final page or sometimes the second to the last page, and a notary will identify this with the simple notary block. I'm Matthew Valera with Notary Public Network. For additional videos and more information, please visit us at notarypublicnetwork.com.